Wakey, wakey. So, how do you feel? That is to be expected. Uh, you did die, so I didn't expect you to feel wonderful. Do you remember dying? Well, it's different for everyone. Some people remember and some people don't. Sometimes the memories come back later on. I ask that you tell me if you do start remembering. I don't really have to know, but I like to keep a record, just to see. Hmm. Yes, I expected you to have some questions. My name is Finn, and well, I guess you could say I'm a bit of a sorcerer. Yeah, I did say that you had died. You are certainly one of the most calm people I have ever brought back from the dead. Oh, most people think I'm lying to them if they don't remember dying, and if they do remember dying, they normally are not happy about that fact. How did you die? Um, hmm. Well, I'm not sure. You had a few gashes on you when I found you, but what their cause was, I can't say. It may have been an animal or another person, perhaps even a tragic accident. Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, that isn't unusual. Sometimes memories never come back. They might in the future. Oh, if you continue to search your mind for them. Um, but if remembering isn't something you want, it is possible that you'll never remember. Do you want to remember? Uh, yes, I suppose that was a silly question. Um, you have just woken up with no memory in a strange place. So, how could you know if you want to remember? Uh, it's a strange thing to have no memories. But without knowing anything, I guess you're right. How could you long to want it back? Uh, I need to make sure your body is working properly now. Sometimes the body grows stiff, so it's possible you will have less strength and range of motion now that you're alive again. No, oh no, no! I don't need you to do anything too strenuous. I would just like you to get up and walk around a bit, move your joints, stuff like that. Is that all right? Perfect. Whoa, careful there. Are you all right? You're not feeling any pain? Oh, that's good. Yes, you can just keep holding on to me. Use me as support to get your legs working again. Yes, good. Uh, okay, now let's try a few steps. One foot in front of the other. Hey, that's it. I'm going to let go of you now. I want you to try and stand on your own. Hey, look at you. You are practically good as new. You may have been a bit wobbly at first, but you seem to be doing fine right now. No, I'm not surprised you stumbled. It's actually quite common for that to happen. Oh, but you are getting used to moving on your own quite quickly, which is somewhat surprising. Oh, yeah, most of the time it takes people much longer to get their bearings once again. Have I resurrected many people? Well, it's complicated. I haven't done many myself, but I did work under someone who did quite a bit. So I have watched the process quite closely for some time now. Um, you aren't the first person I've resurrected, however. I have done it before. Well, you see, I started on animals, small creatures, weaker minds. Unless you have to rewire to bring them back. At least that's what my mentor said. It seemed to be the case anyway. Animals are much easier to bring back. I was told that's how my mentor learned, and that's how I was taught. So I wouldn't know any other way. It isn't cruel. It isn't like I killed any of the animals myself, or any of the people for that matter. I give beings a second chance at life. That certainly isn't cruel. Would you have preferred to be dead? You don't know. Oh, well, how could you not know? You have the opportunity to do whatever you want now. See things you didn't get to see when you were first alive. Experience things that were taken away from you. Don't you want that? Well, it doesn't matter too much either way. You are here now. So unless you would prefer I kill you, I would suggest you make the most of this. You'll be alive until something or someone kills you. So it's best you find something to do. No, calm down, please. I'm not throwing you out. You're free to stay with me as long as you'd like. I brought you back, so you are my responsibility. Of course, you can't just stay here free of charge. You'll have to do something to help out. No. That's not it. I mean, you could help me here, with magic and things, or just help out around the home. Uh, there are plenty of things I could use your help with. Cooking, cleaning, running errands. Oh, so long as you don't try to run away, you're mostly free to do what you would like. Well, I brought you back for a reason. You can't leave just yet. I will have to monitor you for a while, but uh, perhaps one day you can be on your own again. No, that is if you don't get yourself killed before then. There are plenty of people in this world who don't think it's wise to mess with the dead. They look at themselves as some sort of saviors, putting you out of your misery, they would say. Don't look so alarmed. You won't have to look over your shoulder at all times of day. I mean, most of those people can't even tell someone who's been resurrected from those who haven't. And besides, I don't plan to let you leave here alone anytime soon. So, you have nothing to worry about as long as you don't go around telling people that you've died and come back. uh, now, come along. As your host, it's only polite of me to show you around. Hey, sorry to bother you, but if you made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed, would you mind hitting that subscribe button for me? Thanks a bunch.